Hey, I'll be live soon. She's going through changes. She's going through changes. Rebecca, how are you? I'm fine. Okay, are we? Okay, let's get everything ready to go so we can start today's stream. Whether you caught yesterday live or during the rerun. Saw some people in chat earlier. I saw Joji Bunny. Thank you for moderating during that time. Always thank the moderators because they make most of this happen. Actually, I make a lot of it happen, but let's be modest. Okay, I think we're gonna be playing some Overwatch, or we're gonna play some League of Legends. I think I was just gonna play Genshin Impact just right to start out. Just chill, get all my dailies, get my primo gems. I'm fasting at the moment. Just drinking water. I had coffee. No more coffee today because I have an empty stomach. I'm just going to drink plenty of water to help dilute my blood sugar because at the moment, not necessary to take insulin, but it's also kind of starting to run high. And so if there's a midpoint where it's like, it's not so, like the blood sugar's not so high that it's like needs to be dealt with insulin, but it's still like not where it needs to be. Like, so you just drink more water, and the water really does a lot of work at the you know, to get it where it needs to be. That's why everybody should always drink water, especially if you feel thirsty. And honestly, if as long as you adjust to your body's needs. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Am I talking about water? I'm talking about diabetes stuff, I guess. I'm kind of fasting, so I had some pizza and I had to reset my digestion system now. Back to my usual. It's not. It's already there. It's just... Am I here yet? Okay. Oh, it's in the darkness. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Happened to our music. Ah. Sorry. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your girl. It's Rebecca. We're here live today in front of a studio audience to witness the best entertainment that the world has to offer in 2022 in December on a Sunday. Oh no, it's Sunday. I wish I could go to school today. Well, we got you covered because we're gonna get schooled on today's show. Probably when we play League. Most definitely we're gonna get schooled when we play League. Most definitely when we play Overwatch. For now, I think maybe some Genshin Impact. But I don't know. Just kind of checking in with myself. Had a cup of coffee. Having some water. We maybe Blinkerton a little bit? Okay, Blinkerton. Benjamin City. Yodi Gay. No. No fulcrum. No fulcrum allowed. Good. Now that's settled. Okay, now that that's settled, let's play the game. We're gonna play Genshin Impact. I don't really want to play at this exact moment. I'm kind of just, we can start off with some League. Let's start off with some Overwatch. More pick up and play. Okay, let's get my music going. We gotta get those vibes going, okay? I like to set a certain vibe on my stream. Let's go. I don't need so many preview windows open. Okay. This is already season 2 trailer. Okay, we gotta pause the music for a second. Whoa. What? I was like, where'd that sound come from? Oh, I have to start the kick.com stream. I didn't. That's something I gotta do. I forgot about that. Okay. And we're live on kick.com. Welcome, everybody. I was talking earlier on the other stream about I forgot to start the stream on kick.com. I forgot I have to do that one manually. I was talking about, like, basically I'm fasting this morning. My blood sugar's not like crazy high, but it was like 194. So I'm like, instead of taking more insulin and risk going too low, I'm just gonna like fast for a couple more hours and just drink water. No more coffee. I had a cup of coffee. All right. I have the last sip. That little fast boost of caffeine inside of us. Okay, so just getting the stream started. I gotta set up the sound a bit. It looks like why is it on cable C input? Put it on cable D. But why is Chrome? What is going on? Oh, BattleNet. I see. Let's just open it up on YouTube. Oh, I think I have it set to a different mode. I set it to speakers. It was my fault on the OBS end. Okay. You could probably just watch it now.
Or I will.
Okay, listen.
I don't miss. I don't
Wait, who's that?
miss. I don't miss.
Do your worst, or I will. Show me what you've got. Your arrogance will cost you. Only the merciful deserve mercy. Let the dragon consume you!
I'll make quick work of them.
Are you lot ready for some bloodshed? You trying to get... Is it smarted or smit? I'm with ya. Let's go.
We will fight like cornered beasts.
Okay. Too bad I already bought the original game, and now it's like, are they gonna refund? No, it's like they like, were they gonna refund all the money I spent already? No, from like the first Overwatch, because then they made Overwatch 2, and if you already owned the previous one, they didn't have you. They didn't charge you, so it was already free to play for me, because I had already considered it mentally free to play. What are we talking about? Okay, I need to get the music back on. Because I was gonna play a quick round, just to see where we're at before we. Because I didn't really play. I don't feel like playing Genshin Impact at the moment. But we will. Don't worry. Low gravity. Let's try that one. Let's try low gravity. See what that one's all about. Okay, waiting for a game. When we are waiting, that's when we plan our next move. Let's see. What's the next move? It should be somewhere to the desert. No. Not what we meant by move. I meant like in a chess game. Okay. Wait, life is not a game. Exactly. And that's why you want to think really carefully about your next move. Chess is more important than life. Oh, yeah, the long queue times for the arcade. So let's just go to let's do quick play. I just wanted to play really quick. I didn't want to wait so long. Okay, but it's okay. I got my stress ball. Remember, today is a day of de-stressing, Rebecca. Jesus freaking Christ! Don't stress out just because you're playing Overwatch. Okay. Oh, I gotta play like a professional. I can't ever deviate. I can't ever be worse than my best. because if I do, my whole career is over. It's not. Okay, just calm down. Get a stress ball, get like a tennis ball or something and throw it, or don't throw it at your camera or your computer. Don't break anything. Don't be one of those people. You'll be upset about yourself. You'll be like, oh, why did I break all my stuff? Now I can't even make money. It's like, he's a musician, and he needs his musician instruments to play to make money, to pay you back. Oh my goodness. The fact that somebody would hold somebody's drum set on frickin' like hostage like that because somebody owed like gambling bets or something like that. I don't know. It's like, how are they supposed to pay them back if they can't earn money? If they're a musician and they don't have their instrument, You know, you don't hold an instrument's you don't hold a musician's instrument from them. That's their ability to make a living. Like you have to be pretty evil to do that. I mean, if you want to be the Legion of Evil, I mean, that's fine, but why would you want that? Why do you want to be the Legion of Evil? What possible benefit could that have to anybody? To science! I have sacrificed my morality to science. Like, dude, what the fuck? Why? Okay, we're ready. Let's go in. We're playing Diva. Never sacrifice your humanity. Not for yourself, even. You should always remember who you are. And you know, you'll definitely go wrong. Don't think that just because you if you stick by who you are, you will never go wrong. Like, no, that's not true. Anybody can slip into darkness, just like anybody can slip into illumination. Illumination is not always good. Sometimes it can blind you. Also, like, darkness can like help you sleep and like recover, and it's also got this like kind of quiet like nature to it. It's kind of spooky, but it's also kind of, I don't know, spiritual in a way, in a large way actually. Anyway, we gotta go. All right, good luck, guys. Got her. Woo! Oh no, then they got me. I guess it's a stalemate. Oh god, I got ambushed. Ashley codes? What does she code? She a script kitty? We're all script kitties, especially when you're a furry and you're a kitty. Kitty cat. What's your persona? Diva. Oh my goodness. Well, that was an interesting conversation. Personas. Welcome to streaming where nothing matters. Okay, everything matters. But it's okay if you're not perfect. But everything matters. Everything's public. Forever. For all eternity. Not everybody's gonna see it though. In fact, most people will not see it. But the people who do see it, oh boy, are they in for a treat. Welcome to the rabbit hole that is Rebecca Lauren. He has the largest amount of lore out of any character on the internet. That's why her name is Rebecca Lauren. She has all the lore. She contains all the history of Twitch. No, not all the history. Only the cleanest parts, not the dirtiest parts. No. Unlike corporate Twitch level, like where they do like, they have no freaking understanding of like what even is their Twitch community. They have like, everything's like super corporate and like, it's like, welcome to the TwitchCon 2022. We're in for some heavy gaming today. Yeah, because I like to eat some gamer snacks in between my gaming LAN parties. Because they understand people who actually LAN party. They understand what it's actually like to stay up all night leveling on a MMO with friends with nothing but Hot Pockets and microwave popcorn and bottled water to like fuel you, and then like energy drinks out the wazoo. So much caffeine that you're even wondering how you're still alive. You can't call yourself a gamer if you haven't entered a racist like Call of Duty lobby or Counter-Strike lobby. Like, I mean that's not a difficult requirement to meet though. Let's be honest. Pretty much just oh shit. Pretty much just join a lobby and you'll already get that. Like even today. I'm just like, this is why you mute people. because they're just gonna spout racist bullshit and you're like, I don't want to hear any voice chat. You just mute all voice chat. You just take voice chat off entirely. Unless it's with people that you obviously like trust. Like people that are on your team. You know, stuff like that. That's what Discord is for. It's taken me like my whole lifetime to figure out how to run it, but I think I'm getting there. I'm getting somewhere, I think, with how to run my empire, my Discord empire. That's really what it all is. It doesn't matter if you're YouTube, doesn't matter if you're Twitter, doesn't matter if you're like a freaking YouTuber or TikToker, whether you're a Twitch streamer, whether you're a Facebook game, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Because Discord is where everything lives and works and breathes and survives. Discord is always going to be the freaking requirement. No matter what you do, you have to have your Discord community fully integrated. GG guys. No. Kitsune says no. Yeah, I don't really think that I was really all there during that game. I was like playing tank, and I don't always play tank, so it's like I play diva. So I always play diva. So it's just I don't know, first game of the day. I don't think it's terrible, but we got a new one, so we're gonna give it a go. New Queen Street. We're gonna play Brigitte. Hello, hi everybody. Alright, let's go with Ramatra. How do you like in the new tank? Hey, what's up, Base Kitsune? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. My name is Rebecca. I was the really terrible diva that last game.
Pre-flight checklist complete. Running clean and hot.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. We just beat you. Yeah, I know that. I'm not really like a pro gamer. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't get your hopes up. I'm just like I'm not like I'm just like a below average gamer girl. Okay, can you just not judge me, please? I'm just trying to get myself to enjoy the game and enjoy my Sunday, and also like have something to do with my fans. And you know, they like to hang out with me on stream and stuff like that. You know. And we got Halo music. This is Overwatch. This isn't Halo. Yeah, it's good to see when people actually join the stream after the game. I'm like, hey, somebody actually went to my stream after I posted it in the game. There's some people who are like, no. I don't blame them. But it's like, I mean, if you don't have anything nice to say, why say anything at all, you know? Like, why? I'm just trying to like lately I've like been trying to like learn how to just chill. And it's like I'm like trying too hard. like I'm making it into this like academic thing, like how do I relax like at the like with the most efficiency, like you got like a planner, you got like a calendar open, you got like a whole like you have like a dry erase board that you've been like taking notes on to try to figure out what to do. But I mean, in a way that could be relaxing, like in its own way. I almost got the Hanzo.
I have a new plan this time.
Maybe yeah, I can just potentially get new YouTube viewers like every Overwatch game. I don't know what I was thinking right there. I do not know what I was doing. I don't know what I was thinking. If I could take the Hanzo alone, take the Diva. I almost took the Diva alone. That was awesome. I don't think I was alone. Obviously, I had to have some kind of help. Okay, we're gonna escort the robot. Escort the robot. Okay, how are we gonna take on that Diva? I'm trying to go after the Moira, but
I'll try a different approach. Let me try that again.
GG. That didn't go well. Not at all. Like, I keep trying to play, like, where I go in and I try to go off to the side and I try to take down the, like, smaller heroes. Like I'll take down this, like, the support or the DPS. Like, try to go, like, you know, kind of distract them, go 1v1 for a bit. It doesn't always work out. It's like I try to take out the healer. I try to take out Mora, like... And then, like, she uses that one where she kind of goes invisible, and it's like, I have to, like, try to find her. It's like... It's kind of rough. Kind of rough. Not gonna lie. It's kind of rough. Yeah, I was aiming for the whole thing the whole time. Okay. What is she talking about? You'll never know. Or maybe you'll know one day. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I thought we got a match, but I guess not. I kind of want to play a game of League now. Okay, let's Oh yeah, let's play some Genshin. I think that would be a good call. Play some Genshin Impact. I'm gonna get my controller connected. Make sure the controller's connected all the way. Okay, is it connected now? Okay, should be, right? Okay. I'm not picking up the audio of the game. Okay, there it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, we played the card game already. We were gonna continue, so
Ready for our duel? All right, let the duel begin.
this is where we left off. Next time perform switch character, fast action. Okay.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between two players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent. Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Meowza!
Meowza.
This will be interesting.
Can we roll those ones?
Dodge this!
Animal Test 6308.
Oh, it switched? Why did it? Oh no. Oh god, I had cryo because I thought it was Kaya. Maybe I can do this one. Switch character.
This will be interesting.
And then... What? What? Why can't I use it? Oh, it has to be 3 exact. Okay. I'm gonna have to end my turn. Yeah, because I need more dice. End round, I mean. Keep some of the dice. Okay. Just have the Omni. Creates 1 icicle.
Oh, so sorry.
Let's finish this.
Where sort of switch? Oh, I need to fire. Oh, okay, so when I switched, it did 2 damage because of the icicle. Oh, it's like it does DOT. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do elemental tuning to get his ability. There we go. And I get, yeah, the cryo effect or whatever, with melt. Elemental affinity or whatever. Okay, got him. Now I gotta
Darn.
take the other 2 down.
I didn't factor that into the equation.
I want to help. Stand clear.
Oh, that's kind of cool damage. And it switches. Or did she switch? Oh, whoops. Oh, I need to keep the Animo. Oh no, that's Dendro. Keep the Animo. There we go. Okay. Okay, I guess. Yeah, that's the wood one. I need more Animo, not Dendro.
Animo test 6308.
Now I can use my special. Oh, I don't have any more. Didn't have enough dice.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh well. Oh, that's also Dendro. I keep mistaking the Dendro for the Animo.
Freeze!
Swirl, Mark 2.
Oh, what does it do? After your character summon triggers a swirl reaction, convert the elemental type of this card and change its damage dealt to the element swirled. Huh? Can only be converted once before leaving the field. Team combat status, icicle. Summons one large wind spirit. And I have two. Large wind spirit? Deals 2 Animo damage on the end phase. Usage 3. If your character summon triggers a swirl reaction, convert the elemental type of this card and change its damage dealt to the element swirled. Okay. Okay, I see what it does.
This doesn't look good.
Well, I win. I win the game. I win the card game. Yay, what do I win? Do I win money?
When we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought.
Yeah, you think? And you also have to roll the dice, so it's like a dice game. It's like gambling. It's dice and it's cards. Now all they need to do is add some slot machines and we got a game.
Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
That sort of thing. That kind
Oh,
of thing.
I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing.
Well, keep trying to be better, Sucrose. You can do it. You're awesome.
But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
Oh, I see. It's like it goes deeper than just the game. It's because of her research. Now she has a whole side quest.
Lost at alchemy and experiments, but I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score, and the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
She sound like somebody you guys know? It's the character they made after me.
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last
Booze
match.
hounds.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's but don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy.
Pretty
you know?
busy,
So
like
if you need more
SpongeBob.
help, go bother Shiyan.
She's like SpongeBob. Pretty. Okay, we're finally done with that quest, or wait. Thought we gotta talk to Shuyun now. We gotta talk to Prince.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right. The
Rebecca.
Traveler, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now. Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test.
Until you have passed the
Oh,
test.
sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test. It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Yay.
Same way you can hear what Prince says.
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player.
All right.
Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability.
What does that mean? Well, within your ability. Like, what do you mean by that?
But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Oh yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG
Nice, I get a casket of
is entitled to claim
tomes.
a free casket of tomes.
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
I see.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player
What?
was
What is this?
kept
Hikaru no
inside,
Go?
right?
Or is this like Yu-Gi-Oh?
So the casket of tomes is actually real?
The Millennium Puzzle?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of
Oh,
tomes.
card cases.
Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
I see.
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside!
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games. No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn! What a letdown!
Cool, a TCG friend finder.
Alright, now let's see this casket of tomes already!
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
Okay.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince.
Comparable,
Happy dueling,
comparable.
both of you.
Comparable, comparable. Comparable, comparable. Okay, I don't even know what I have to do next for that. But... Finally out of the... Finally free. We're finally free. Let's get my dailies. We can continue that quest at another time. Okay, so it's up there. Might be better if I go from up here.
Play with me. Yeah. The merrier. Rapid blink. Blink. My apologies. Embrace the ice. Let me amuse myself.
Is this an answer from this world?
Incinerate! Take flight!
Okay. Yeah, this might be a better way up the mountain. I mean, up the side of the cliff. Hey, what's up? Where the red slat? Slot machines? No, we're not playing slot machines. We were just playing a card game inside the game, though, and it did have dice that you roll. They made a TCG for Genshin Impact, and basically turned it into more of a casino. Isn't that awesome? I know that you love that. You're on kick.com. We're still trying to get Primo Gems so we can get characters. I need 4 more, so I need to find like another treasure chest or finish this daily.
Windblade! Whirling snow!
Okay, now we can make a wish. Let's get one. Okay, let's go. Cross our fingers. Okay, Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Oh, I guess not. Okay, next time. Okay, probably best if I go from here. And then go west.
Her Excellency. What is she trying to communicate?
Oh no! Can't believe it. I was in the wrong area.
fight! Motion to compel!
Get back!
My apologies! Time for your arraignment! Embrace the ice!
Get across!
Windblade! Yeah!
There's no way for this.
The wrong test subject.
I still don't have that teleport? Go get it.
Whirling step from boom! Invisible evidence! Incinerate!
I'll keep
Nice.
this close.
We got Domain of Forgery and Sunken Sands. I don't have the discover. Okay, we need to get to Inazuma. Let's finish our dailies. In Liyue. Whoops. There's Whis goes. What are you rascals up to? Mom, today I got to the captain, right? Lulu, I've been the captain loads of times in a row now. We should let Faye have a turn. But Mom, we're the best captain ever. You're the bestest captain ever. I want you to keep being it. What are you doing? We're trying to play a game. They promised me I could be the captain this time, but Lulu keeps saying it's way more fun when Meng is the captain. Lulu always does this, but if it's what she wants, I guess it's fine by me. Hey, do you have time to join in? You can be the pirate. Okay. Once again and always, I'm just the first mate. Just like last time. Come and join us when you're ready. Like, why are you so... Okay, we're ready. Do I spy some pieces of 8? Oh, hi, pirate. Sorry, I'm just a poor first mate with nothing for you to steal. If you're here to rob the boat, you need to find someone with enough money. I know, the captain is really rich. You should go and steal from him. What, don't you work on this boat? Yeah, that means I know how to find the captain. He's just the captain anyway. What's so special about that? Come with me, I'll take you to the captain. We're just gonna frickin' rob his own captain? What the fuck? If you want to go out to sea or catch some fish and stuff, go find yourself another sailor. This boat of mine receives guests bound for the Pearl Galley only. Well, it's normal to not know. The Pearl Galley is where the wealthy bigwigs of Liyue pass their time. It's no place for plebeians. With the exception of honored guests, any ordinary person who goes on board will just be there as an onlooker. Well, I've said quite a bit, haven't I? If there's nothing else, don't waste any more of my time. Where are your parents? Stupid kids playing on the docks. You got yourself a splinter. Here we are. Here's the captain. What are you doing bringing the pirates here? You should have led them on a wild goose chase so that me and Lulu would have time to escape. Why do you and Lulu get to escape while I have to stay here and hold the pirates up? I got a better idea. I give you over to the pirates while I escape with Lulu. But Beidou says you should never abandon your friends. Oh, and does Beidou also say that the captain should run away with their favorite person for the first sign at the first sign of trouble? Why, you little... I'm never sharing my lotus heads with you ever again. Fine. It's only you who care so much about stupid lotus heads anyway. They're blowing this way out of proportion. Don't worry, I know a way we can sort this out. Lotus heads are their favorite thing in the world. Giving them their favorite treat will definitely calm them down. Can you find some lotus heads for me? Okay. Thank you. You need to be quick though.
This is so dumb.
Find lotus heads? Where? Lotus heads? What were they called? Lotus head? I have one, apparently. There, I have one. Found near lakes and riverbanks. Riverbanks. I gotta find some lotus heads. Banks and riverbanks. This is not a riverbank. The fuck? I glitch out? What happened? Okay, I was like, what the fuck? What over here? I found one. There's one. That was easy enough. Another back here. At the main part of Leeway. Did you find some lotus heads yet? You're the meanie. No, you're the meanie. Stop fighting. You're only going to wear yourselves out. It's just a game. There's no need to get so mad. We're all friends, right? And look what I've got. Freshly picked lotus heads. Go on, help yourselves. Once you've eaten, we're gonna straighten all this out. We'll decide who gets to be the captain and the first mate, and in what order. Sound good? Fine. Okay. Wow, it actually worked. Peace and quiet at last. Told you so. How did you know that would work? We've been playing together a long time. I know these things. Okay, so now we need to get ourselves to Inazuma. I think we have to do the chasm first. Wait. Oh, here we go. I need to. No, I don't have to do the chasm. I already have the chasm though. We gotta go back to Mondstadt. Or this is in Leeway. Never mind. We're already here. Oh, because Beidou. Beidou's ship. Ask Catherine for information on going to Inazuma.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that
So
I've
she
delivered
has
my message,
parasocial
I'll be heading
relationships
back.
with Catherine.
The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Oh, we're moving along. We're gonna set sail. We gotta go back to Beidou's ship. I still remember trying to run all the way with using her ice ability. Oh no! got off on the wrong part. Oh no! Oh no! I needed somewhere to stand, otherwise I can't use her ability. I'm gonna go off from a shore. Not again. Here we go. Here we go. Somewhere to stand. The stamina. Oh. No, I did it wrong. I wasn't fast enough. No, and I'm gonna die again. Okay, this time.
Take flight!
Careful. The only way to get on the ship is to climb up from the ore. It's the only way to get on the ship. Oh.
You finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Here we go. Onward to Inazuma. Finally, after all this time. Played the game for like, God knows how long? Like, finally getting to Inazuma. Leeway took a while for me. I just couldn't leave. Leeway is so beautiful. Beto's got like a hard-on for the ocean. I mean, why else would you be a ship captain? After braving the raging thunderstorm, the Alcor family finally arrives at port.
Ahoy there.
That Beidou's boyfriend?
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these Outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
So they're
Good.
married.
Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Caught with your sails
Oh,
down.
right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beidou. Bye-bye!
She has bigger boobs
Now
than
then,
me.
first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
There's no map yet?
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits? My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order.
Well, that's kind of
Welcome to Rito.
weird. That was really risky. Why would you do that?
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
And now we finally have a teleport in Inazuma. Wait, what is going on with this map? This is Narukami Island. And now I can teleport. Wait, what? Didn't I just teleport? Oh, I see. I already had one, too. That was weird.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million more!
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner
600
too.
mora.
How does that sound?
The 2 million mora.
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
It's processed smoothly. Good thing I don't have to go through it. It's like you're at the DMV in the game.
2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Good business strategy.
It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito.
So they're basically pirates.
Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
Jeez.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
We gotta get some more Mora.
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora.
Don't get creepy. You're not a Discord mod.
In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
Yeah, I'll do some quests.
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Carisio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any.
Even if I've met him, I still have to. Ah, well, I'm a researcher from Leeway. My dream is to travel around the world and visit all 7 nations. My journey has been pretty smooth so far in Mondstadt, Sumeru, Natlan, and Fontaine, but things developed unexpectedly here in Inazuma. Because of the Sakoku decree, I could not enter Inazuma City. When I was about to leave out of disappointment, I ran into him. Him? Yeah, he was the first person I met in Inazuma who was willing to help me. Because he saw that I was a lone outlander, he offered a lot of help to me while I was stuck in Rito. Honestly, he is very kind and warm. I've become quite fond of him. But my worldwide sojourn has not ended yet. I can't just settle in Inazuma. Love is precious, but liberty is more so still. I really need to choose carefully. Freedom. Yeah, if you don't have a desire for freedom, then no matter how long you've been journeying for, you still won't be able to see things with an open mind. From the looks of things, you are also a traveler, right? These are for you. After you go to more places, I think you'll be able to understand the value of freedom more. Guide to freedom.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
What? Okay. Where did it go? I don't see it anywhere. Mm-mm. The objective. International Trade Association. Who do you sue?
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence.
Why do you have to say it so intensely?
No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
I see somebody's trying to drain some kind of energy crystal thing. It must be her brother. The main character's brother. Oh my goodness. Being led by the Abyssal Order. It must be the Abyssal Order. They took over, and then instead of like taking care of the people, they're like milking them dry for crystal marrow.
Crystal marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth.
Snezhnaya?
So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves.
Oh no.
The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Sound familiar?
Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well,
I gotta go
it
steal
definitely
it.
sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, Our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
Let's go. Werner?
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by.
Jeez.
But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer!
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Oh shit, no I didn't. I was what?
Something tells me you've come up with a
What? We'll see about that. Oh no. I don't think it would like ruin your quest if you answered the wrong thing. Pretty sure that's not a thing. I think it just plows forward.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Wait, what? I don't have a wine form. And some mushrooms. Yeah, obviously he wants something local. That's the perfect flower to give him.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Ah, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
The chili.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, we can tell. Finally. I just thought you were like gay or something. Like, I'm just kidding. Like he's waiting to come out and it's been tearing him apart.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Well, let me just take all this. kind of want to log off. Okay.
Sorry. Which one should I check about it?
That's enough Genshin for now. Not sure what we're going to be up to now. We'll see as we go. I need to get something to eat. Might just be the end of the stream. Bye bye, everybody.